Hey guys, it's Will from Ships Have Sailed, and I'm trying something new today which I'm going to call color commentary. So as an independent artist, or creator of any kind really, the most important thing is the ability to get your work out there in front of the people who are going to appreciate it. There's this phrase that comes to mind about a tree falling in a forest, but nobody's around to hear it. Anywho, if any of you guys remember when Myspace started, it was huge with independent artists and content creators. And that actually led to the huge number of social networks that we know and kinda still love today. It was the beginning of a sort of renaissance for independent artists, where you could put your music out there and people could just find it because it was there. Not because some corporate entity like, say, a record label happened to be promoting it for you. And for a while, it was beautiful. People were actually going viral and gaining an organic following because of the quality of their content, or just their personality, or maybe they were just really funny when they were eating a bowl of spaghetti. And then something changed. The social networks started to realize that they could make a lot more money from their platforms if they could control what people saw on their own timelines. So they created these algorithms that control what you see at any given time when you go on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and yeah, sadly, even YouTube. Well, that's good, right? They're predicting what I want to see based on what they know about me, so it's going to give me a better experience, right? Well, not really. See, when you like a page on Facebook, follow an account on Instagram or Twitter, and subscribe to a YouTube channel, it used to be that when that person posted, you would actually see it. And by following, liking, or subscribing, you've already indicated that you're interested in their content, so it just comes up in your feed naturally. So you might ask yourself, why are they not showing you content that you have actually deliberately indicated that you're interested in? Well, it's pretty easy. It's all because of money. All of these platforms have realized that they can charge creators like us to advertise to people like you, even though you've already expressed an interest in our content, which isn't really fair to the creator community because we've all spent years building up our channels. Now look, I get that social networks are businesses and businesses need to make money. I actually don't mind advertising, for example, when I'm releasing new music, a new video, or promoting a show. Those are all really good reasons for an artist to advertise. But if I'm sitting at a coffee shop on a Sunday and I want to post a photo of my latte because I really love the artwork that my barista did on top of it, and it gets shown to like 29 people out of about, let's say, 20,000, that's a little ridiculous, don't you think? True story. So you might be wondering if there's anything that you can do about this. The good news is that there is, and the better news is that all of your favorite artists and creators are going to really and truly appreciate you for it. Seriously, you have the ability to save our digital lives as they were. I'm not exaggerating, everybody is struggling with this right now. First things first, be proactive about staying in touch. Most of these platforms still allow you to turn on notifications for your favorite pages or accounts, so that's a really good place to start when trying to make sure that you still see your favorite creators' content. But how do notifications work, you ask? Well, it's actually a really good question because they're all a little bit different on each network. Twitter's really the easiest, so we'll start there. From your mobile device, you just go to the profile of the person you're trying to stay in touch with and tap on the little bell to the left of the following button. Then select all tweets from the notification menu that pops up. On Instagram, you can do it right from a post. Just tap on the three dots on the far right of the heading bar and select Turn on Post Notifications. Easy peasy. Facebook is probably the most complicated, but it still isn't rocket science. Go to the page you're interested in and hover over the arrow next to the following button. A submenu will come up with two sections. In the first section, which says In Your Newsfeed, click See First. Then click the little pencil next to the section heading that says Notifications and select Standard. Then click Done. And you're done. You should start seeing more of the content that you're interested in right away, and you'll also be helping out your favorite artists and creators as well, and we really appreciate it. Secondly, and this hopefully goes without saying, but interact with us. I didn't become an artist to sit in a bubble. I love interacting with people, so you interact with me, I'll interact back with you, it'll be great. If you like what we're posting and you feel like your friends will like it too, feel free to share it. Leave me a comment about what you like about it. And last but not least, if you feel like you haven't heard from your favorite creators in a while, stop by their page or profile or channel and just scroll through their feed and see what you missed. Because we're still here, we just aren't able to reach as many of you these days without having to pay for it. And with that said, I want to thank you all for tuning in. I've got a bunch of topics I'm going to be covering over the coming weeks, so feel free to subscribe, hit the thumbs up or down, but hopefully not. leave me a comment, let me know what you think of my first episode, or if you have any questions about anything I've been yammering on about for the past few minutes, feel free to leave those as comments as well, and I'll do my best to answer them. All right, until next time, cheers.